Are you an investor looking for investment success at the same time looking for better returns? Then proper financial plan is the key. Today in this video we'll see Tata AIA Life Insurance Wealth Maxima plan which offers investors with dual benefit. Is it a good investment cum insurance product for investors looking for dual benefit? A detailed analysis on this will be done in this video so that you will come to know whether to invest in this plan or not. Hi and welcome to holisticinvestment.in YouTube channel. We help individual investors like you to take right financial and investment decision. Tata AIA Life Insurance Wealth Maxima plan is a unit-linked whole life individual saving plan. Today in this video we'll cover some of its key facts such as its features, benefits and more importantly its IRR analysis. That is what will tell you what potential return you can get from this policy. And also comparing it with alternative investment helps us understand whether this plan would be beneficial for us in our investment portfolio or not. Now we shall see the features that are available under this Tata AIA Wealth Maxima plan. Under whole life cover, you can pay premium once or for a limited period and get a insurance protection for lifetime. Regular loyalty additions will boost your fund value. It offers a wide range of investment opportunities with 14 fund options. Riders can be added to the base policy. Choice of enhanced systematic money allocation and regular transfer investment portfolio strategy and tax benefit are available as per section 80C and 1010D. So apart from the features, what makes this plan popular? It's certainly its benefits. Now let's see the benefits under Tata AIA Wealth Maxima plan. There are three benefits. The first one is maturity benefit, the second one is death benefit, and the third one is loyalty additions. Let's first see what is maturity benefit. On survival of the end of the policy term, you will receive the total fund value which is the sum of regular or single premium fund value and top up premium fund value. The second benefit that you get under this Tata AIA Wealth Maxima plan is death benefit. In case of the life issued death during the policy term, nominee will receive the higher of the following. It can be the basic sum assured or regular or single premium fund value of the policy or 105% of the total regular or single premium up till the date of death. The higher of the following will be paid to the nominee as a death benefit. The third benefit under Tata AIA Life Insurance Wealth Maxima plan is loyalty additions. It differs according to the investor's choice. Under regular premium, investors gets 0.20% of the units will be credited to their respective fund every year starting from 11th policy year till the end of the policy term. Under single premium, 0.35% of the units will be credited to the respective fund every year starting from 6th policy year till the end of the policy term. Now, these are some other benefits that Tata AIA Wealth Maxima plan offers its investors. The first one is flexibility of partial withdrawals. The second one is flexibility of top-ups. The third one is top-up sum assured. The fourth one is the flexibility of premium mode. The fifth one is flexibility of additional coverage. If you want to know this in depth, you can refer to our article, the link to which is given in the description below. There are 14 fund options available under the Tata AIA Wealth Maxima plan. So, you as an investor have a choice in picking the investment that caters to your financial needs. Now, we have come to an interesting part, that is various charges. So, why does charges matter? Because charges will have a significant impact on the overall return that we are looking to get from this policy. Now let's take a look about the various charges that are under Tata AIA Wealth Maxima plan. The first one is premium allocation charge. The percentage of analyzed premium will be charged. The second one is policy administration charge. It is 0.90% of single premium for single pay option and 0.75% for analyzed premium for regular or limited pay option. The third one is fund management charge. It ranges from 0.50% to 1.35%. It is the least for discontinued fund. It is 0.50%. The fourth charge is mortality charge. Sum at risk multiplied by appropriate mortality rate for the month calculated using the life assured age achieved. This is how mortality charge is given to an investor. The fifth charge under Tata AIA Life Wealth Maxima plan is discontinuance charge. It depends on the year of discontinuance, your premium amount and your premium paying term. The sixth one is partial withdrawal charge. There is no partial withdrawal charge in this policy. The seventh one is fund switching charge. Up to 12 free switches are allowed in a policy year. And the eighth one is premium redirection charge. There is no premium redirection charge in this policy. So, are you wondering, apart from these charges, what return will you get? See, mortality charge, fund management charge, these are okay. But charges like premium allocation charge, policy administration charge, discontinuance charge, these charges will have a significant impact on your overall return that you are going to get from this policy. So, why do you invest? You invest to get better returns. If these charges eat up the returns, then what would you have remaining? So, it is always better to choose an investment vehicle that has least charges. Suppose if you take an example, mutual funds. There is no so many charges in mutual funds, and also it offers flexibility to investors in many ways. So, choose your investment vehicle where you get flexibility as well as better returns at the same time. And also these charges will bring down the overall return that you are going to get from this plan. So pick your investment vehicle wisely and carefully before taking investment decision. So what speaks about a plan upfront in the market? It's certainly its features, benefits. But there's also another thing that investors gets their attention on, and that is the advantages that investor can get from opting from a plan. And now we are going to see the advantages under Tata AIA Wealth Maxima plan. You get a whole life cover even if you pay premium for a limited period. You have a wide spread of investment options to invest in. Loyalty addition can increase your fund value. If you have any lump sum, you can opt for top-up fund to top-up premium option available in this plan. The smart investment strategy safeguards your investment from market volatility risk. Riders can be added to your base policy to enhance the life cover. Every plan has its own pros and cons. Knowing both the pros and cons help you pick the right investment choice. Now let's see the potential disadvantages under Tata AIA Wealth Maxima plan. Now if you see, the plan doesn't offer liquidity for the first 5 policy years. Don't you think this is a major drawback? The reason I'm telling you this is a major drawback is, during any course of life, you may need to start your new investment. For that, you need liquidity funds, or you need to start a new business which you wish to begin in the next few years. Then this plan is not looking that beneficial. And also, if you see, whenever you pick an investment vehicle, you need to consider its SLR factor, that is safety, liquidity, and return. So when there is no liquidity, this plan becomes less attractive to the investor. After deducting all the charges, only net premium can be invested. This will have a significant drawback in the returns that you are going to generate via this plan. Even though you invest high premiums, due to all these charges, your premiums get less, and also the returns that you are going to get from this plan diminishes. The loan option is not available to meet any emergencies. It's natural for us to face an emergency during any course of life. So we need to be prepared for it as an investor. But this Tata AIA Wealth Maxima plan doesn't cover those emergencies. So this is making the plan little bit difficult for investors to choose. You cannot enjoy the benefit under this policy. This policy ends after 100 years. So you have to wait for 100 years, or the nominee will receive the death benefit. So this is one of the major drawback under Tata AIA Wealth Maxima plan. Now we have come to the most important part of the video, that is Tata AIA Wealth Maxima plan IRR analysis. Why do you need to know IRR analysis? Is those above informations enough, right? No, it is not. Because these above informations only help you have a basic look of the plan. But to know the plan in detail, you need to see its IRR analysis. And also think of it once. Without knowing the potential return of the plan, how can you invest in the plan with trust? So always knowing the potential return is most important. Here, an investor's age is 35 years. His sum assured is 87 lakh 50,000. His policy term is 65 years. His premium paying term is 15 years. His annual premium is rupees 5 lakh. The benefit illustration that you are seeing is taken from Tata AIA website. If you see, its IRR seems to be 2.59% under the return of 4% and 6.55% under the return of 8%, which is the best case scenario. Even though the 6.55% looks promising enough, one point to be remembered. These are just assumptions and these are not guaranteed. On the other hand, if you need better returns, you can only choose for a bank FD, which can offer you better returns rather than opting for this plan. And one more thing, even bank FD return be sufficient enough to meet your goals? I don't think so, because even bank FD rate can slightly generate a better return than the inflation. But to get to what you want to achieve, you need better returns than even those in order to achieve your financial goals. For that, you need to look at some alternative investments where you can get better returns and also, more importantly, risk adjusted returns. Because this Tata AIA is not a less risk product and also the returns are on the lower side. So, we can surely say it is not risk adjusted investment vehicle. So, picking and risk adjusted investment vehicle also plays a key role on the possibility of getting higher returns and also generating corpus that is required to achieve your financial goals. What is the point of alternative investment? Alternative investments enhance our opportunities to get better returns in case our previous plan don't work. So now let's compare this Tata AIA Life Insurance Wealth Maxima plan with alternative investments such as pure term insurance along with PPF or ELSS. Why PPF or ELSS along with pure term insurance? The reason is here it offers the same dual benefit as Tata AIA Life Insurance Wealth Maxima plan offers, and also at the end of the comparison you would also get to know whether investing separately could be beneficial to you in order to get better returns or investing in a dual benefit could be beneficial to you. The comparison will also enlighten you about the fact that you need to know whether taking an investment decision. Here, the investor's sum assured is 1 crore, his policy term is 65 years, his premium paying term is 10 years, his annual premium is 1,26,500. Remaining, if he wishes, he can invest in PPF or ELSS catering to his risk appetite, and that can be 3,73,600. If you see this illustration, there is one thing for certain. You can find out. The returns generated by both the options are higher than Tata AIA Life Wealth Maxima plan. And one thing, the pure term insurance along with PPF is lesser risk involved than Tata AIA Life Wealth Maxima plan, and also it generates you better returns in the long run. And a pure term insurance along with ELSS is suitable for high risk appetite investors who is willing to take risk. Then they can generate an IRR of 7.25%, which will be more beneficial for them in the long run and also help them generate a corpus that is required for their financial goals, future milestones. The reason why we invest is to generate a higher corpus. So whenever you choose an investment vehicle, it is always worth to look at its potential return and also predict the return that you are going to get before getting into an investment decision. Always, the corpus is always necessary for you to achieve your financial goals, no matter what type of financial goals you have. So, choose an investment vehicle that can generate that level of corpus that you are looking out for. So far, we had a very close look about this plan. Now, let's see the final verdict on Tata AIA Life Wealth Maxima plan. Apart from dual benefit, it provides an opportunity for investors to save for their long-term financial goals. You can't fully enjoy the maturity benefit. Either you can do partial withdrawal or you have to surrender the policy. It fails to generate potential return. On the other hand, your funds are being locked for lifetime. So whenever your funds are being locked for lifetime, it restricts you from achieving your financial goals and also starting a new investment along the way. because sometimes your financial goals may change according to the circumstances you are currently in. That time you might feel like starting a new investment, but you may not have funds in your hand. So this plan won't be beneficial for you during those times. We as investors should always look to invest in investment vehicle that adds value to your investment portfolio and also generates inflation beating returns on the long run. You still wonder how this Tata AIA Wealth Maxima plan be beneficial to your portfolio or not. You can always consult your financial advisor. He, through his financial expertise, can guide you take the right decisions so that you can achieve your financial goals without much hurdles along the way. If you want to have an in-depth analysis on this Tata AIA Wealth Maxima plan, then you can be free to read our article. The link to the article is given in the description below. If you have any doubt regarding this or any other financial or investment decision, don't hesitate to book an appointment with our financial expert. The link to the appointment is given in the description below. And also, would you like to know more about finance and investment? Then we would recommend you to attend our live webinar. The link to the webinar is also given in the description below. The webinar is absolutely free. If you like this video, hit like, and if you are new to our channel, please do subscribe.